What if I told you that your life won't change because of one big decision or a sudden viral breakthrough? Most people stay stuck because they are waiting for a massive turning point that never actually comes. Real change happens quietly in the tiny decisions you repeat every single day while no one is watching. Right now, millions of people feel stuck, not because they lack talent, but because they underestimate the power of micro habits. These small choices slowly rewire your brain and reshape your entire identity over time. In this video, I'm sharing 20 habits that will transform your health, your mindset, and your future if you stick with them. The final habit is the one most people skip, and it is the exact reason they never become who they know they could be. So before you even touch your phone tomorrow morning, I want you to do one small thing. Make your bed. When you complete this tiny task, your brain registers a win and builds the momentum you need to win the rest of your day. It isn't really about the bed, it's about an identity shift that tells your mind you are someone who finishes what they start. After that, drink a glass of water to wake up your brain and fix the morning grogginess that is often just dehydration. One glass of water improves your mood and gives your body the clean start it needs without any fancy supplements. Next, try to get 5 to 10 minutes of morning sunlight to reset your body's internal clock. This simple signal to your brain improves your sleep quality, your focus, and your overall discipline. When your sleep improves, everything in your life starts to see better results. Most people wake up and immediately consume chaos by checking messages in social media. This floods your brain with dopamine before you've done anything meaningful, so try a phone-free morning for at least 10 minutes. This protects your mental clarity and trains your brain to create before it consumes. You don't need intense workouts to see a difference. Just a 1-minute walk can improve blood flow to your brain. This short burst of movement boosts your creativity and helps stabilize your emotions for the day ahead. It is never about how far you go, but about the consistency of showing up every single day. When things get stressful, remember to take 3 deep breaths to activate the calm part of your nervous system. This tiny pause creates necessary space between your emotions and your actions, keeping you in control. Just 3 slow breaths can lower your heart rate and clear your mind instantly. Try writing just one honest sentence every day about what you felt or what you learned. This simple habit builds self-awareness and helps you notice the patterns that are shaping your future. Once you see a pattern, you can finally change it, which is the exact difference between growing and staying stuck. Reading just 1 page a day might feel harmless, but it actually turns into 12 to 15 books a year. This habit strengthens your vocabulary and sharpens your thinking while building long-term focus. It is the compound effect of small actions that creates massive knowledge over time. Your habits affect your mind just as much as your body, so try to eat protein first in the morning. Keeping your blood sugar steady prevents the energy crashes that ruin your mood and your focus. This isn't about dieting, it is about maintaining the mental stability you need to perform. If you sit for hours, your circulation slows down and your mind starts to feel heavy. Make it a micro habit to stand up every hour, even if it's only for 30 seconds. This small reset improves your posture and wakes up your brain for hours of better focus. One powerful habit most people ignore is simply naming your emotion when you feel it. Saying, "I feel anxious," out loud helps the emotional part of your brain start to calm down. You aren't pushing the feeling away, you are regulating it, which is the core of emotional intelligence. Clutter in your physical space actually raises your stress hormones and increases cortisol. You don't have to clean the whole house, just clean one small surface like your desk or a table. Creating order in one small area makes your brain feel safer and more in control of your environment. Try to give a genuine compliment to someone every single day. This releases chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine that lift your mood as much as theirs. Over time, this shifts your mindset so you stop seeing people as threats and start seeing them as connections. Stop eating on autopilot while you scroll through your phone or watch a screen. Mindful eating improves your digestion and helps you actually notice when you're full. This habit retrains your sense of presence, a skill that most people in the modern world have forgotten. Decision fatigue is a real thing that makes your choices worse as the day goes on. You can remove this friction by preparing your clothes for the next day before you go to sleep. Less resistance in the morning means more consistency, and consistency is what actually changes your life. Instead of a long, overwhelming to-do list, try to set one direction for your day. Ask yourself what truly moves you forward rather than just what feels urgent. Clarity always beats motivation, and having a compass for your brain removes the confusion that drains your energy. Constant negative input from the news keeps your nervous system in survival mode. Limit your news consumption so your body can finally stop feeling tense when there is no real danger. This allows your thoughts to feel lighter and helps you stay informed without staying anxious. Your body stores stress in your muscles even when your mind pretends everything is fine. Spend a moment to stretch your body to release that stored pressure in your neck and shoulders. This prevents the slow buildup of tension that eventually turns into chronic fatigue. Self-trust isn't built through massive efforts, it's built by keeping the small promises you make to yourself. When you follow through on the little things, you reinforce the belief that you do what you say. Once this becomes your identity, discipline feels natural rather than like a constant struggle. The final micro habit is to do one hard thing every day that feels slightly uncomfortable. This might be sending a difficult message or starting a task you've been delaying. That discomfort is a growth sign, and facing it daily builds the courage you need to transform your life. Your life won't change because of one massive breakthrough. It changes because of small actions repeated daily. Micro habits may not feel powerful today, but they decide exactly who you become tomorrow. Choose one habit to start right now and commit to it to create massive change in your future.